I'd like you to meet my sweet friend Lewis. Okay, I know it's kind of dark in Lewis's kennel, and Lewis is a very dark gray kitty. Isn't he handsome? He has a beautiful dark gray coat with pretty white markings, his pretty white whiskers and toes. He's a very handsome fellow. And he's also kind of shy, which is why he's hiding here in the back of his kennel, and he's afraid of the camera. And it's understandable that Lewis is a bit shy. He has been through a lot. This is a very sweet, mellow kind of kitty, and he was lost as a stray. So can you imagine his terror? This is not a cat who is made for being out in the streets by himself, taking care of himself. Can you imagine the terror, what it must be like to be lost like that? And oh my goodness, it just breaks my heart that this guy had to go through that. So now we need a nice, quiet home for Lewis, one with a patient owner who will give him time to adjust and recover from all he's been through. Just a nice, quiet person and home that will give Lewis the kind of love he needs, the kind of patient love that a cat like this really needs. Boy, let me tell you, when you make friends with a cat like Lewis, it is a friendship like no other. Anybody can be friends with that outgoing kitty cat who just wants to love you up from the very first time he sees you. But to make friends with a cat who has truly been through something and is shy and needs a little help to get over it, that is really something to be proud of. And the kind of love you get in return for that is just unbelievable and immeasurable. Now I'm gushing, but in my experience, taking a cat like Lewis and showing him how wonderful life can be is one of the huge pleasures in life. So if you are looking for a wonderful cat and you have the patience and time to let Lewis come out of his shell and get his confidence back, then please come down and see him. He's absolutely gorgeous. Once he gets to know you, he loves to be petted, but it just takes him a little extra time because of all he's been through. So this is Lewis. The future looks bright for him, and maybe it could be a bright future shared with you. Come on down and see him at Great Plains SPCA today. He's here just waiting for someone to love.